Vselka Infiltration. Second of the 3 bonus levels. Unlike Coastal, this has really no relevance to the actual storyline, nor any of the other games. But the 2 missions are pretty much interconnected and have similar relevance to Coastal with Alexeyevich. Other than that, they really have no relevance to the actual game. This is in, I guess it's in the middle, like, in terms of difficulty. But Vselka Submarine is much more difficult in my opinion. I was just playing it before recording this, so I could finalize my strategies for that. Since I don't know there's other walkthroughs on YouTube, I actually like to plan out what I do instead of just... Well, if I improvise, then I'm at least going to try and make it look decent. Like, decent improvising. You know, instead of just spamming out crap. What you're going to want to do here is use your camera jammer, get under that camera, and then shoot it out. You actually, I think I may have done this before, I'm pretty sure I haven't, but I like jammed the camera once and like in front of it, and then I shot it out. Like while, like not under there but somewhere else. Pretty sure I haven't. There's really no other way by that turret. That's weird. That turret never does that. If you're gonna go the other way, there's a camera also. There are about only 2 lockpicking things in this level. But they both like require the same amount of lockpicking, like only 3 per time. So it doesn't really matter what you use the disposable pick on. Unless you're in a rush or something.
Who's out there? There's nothing here.
I think these guys are either Georgians or whatever, or Russians. Yeah, I think they're Russians because they're ex-Spetsnaz and that's a Russian department. Doesn't really sound Russian though. I wonder if they're from Soviet Russia.
Babrov.
You're not one of them. Quickly untie
Yeah,
me.
he really doesn't sound Russian in my opinion.
But I do have a few questions.
You're not here to help me?
I'm not here at all.
Yeah, Samuel
I
isn't
can't take
here.
you
In
with
fact,
me if I untie
you think you see him?
It'll
That's
only mean
not
trouble When
him.
the Spetsnaz find you.
That's just a ghost
I don't
shadow.
have much time, and I need
that
to
looks
know
like
why
Sam.
you're alive.
Oh God!
They killed everybody but you. Why?
I'm a submariner.
It's because of his accent, isn't
Broadcast
it?
system on the Vselka. She's docked outside.
Broadcast system.
The submarine has a good communication system. Very flexible. The Azeris are using it to transmit signals north.
So how can I get at it?
You can't. Not now. They keep submarine submerged.
So how do you get at it?
We radio to the submarine from the compressor control room on the 4th
That's
floor.
our next
We
destination.
need a passcode to get inside.
I'll bet you know that code.
Please. Untie me.
I'm getting cranky, Babrov.
The code is 8027.
And because Sam was cranky,
Fisher, you're gonna need to get inside that sub.
I'm gonna need
even if
service.
we were to save whatever that guy's name was, we really couldn't do it anyway. Like, there's really no way out of here. Well, without all the guards and such.
We figured out how you
Like,
can
unless the
put sub
Osprey is
up.
nearby and was hidden
Deactivate
somehow.
the compressor. They'll only have a few minutes to decide between
Was there gonna really be any?
surfacing to the
Would there really
bottom
be
of
any
something.
purpose in saving him?
Details on your
I don't think
website.
so.
I don't think I'm gonna be making any friends on this job.
Sam, you never make friends on the job. I'm really not sure if this is an easier or harder level than Cell. At least I didn't have to struggle with those smoke grenades, something like those smoke grenades, like I did in Cell. Like, lining those up because they would bounce off rapidly. That's the only thing that made it difficult. It was just so annoying. So really, right here, you just want to tail this guy and not alert him. He probably does have the key codes. I don't really know, but I don't really feel like doing it.
GPS shows you within a stone's throw of the compressor. Get ready to move once you've thrown it. The men coming out of that sub aren't going to be happy.
You're underestimating my charm.
Charms?
Just trying to fit in. Watch yourself.
Sam actually repeated that same line in Pandora Tomorrow. In a similar level to this. In Komodo Shipyard.
Say monkey.
And why he has that guy say monkey, I don't know.
Monkey.
Say monkey.
His mouth, the guy's mouth doesn't even move.
Say monkey.
Monkey.
Say monkey. Say monkey. Say monkey.
Monkey.
Now to get rid of the trash. Well, this guy.
Thanks.
See, aren't you lucky? Sam actually thanked you. He never thanks anyone who he knocks out. And of course, there's really no other way in here. Like, wherever this vent leads to, if you can find a door that leads into the room where that vent leads into, even then, like, you still can't because that door's likely jammed. On a random though, one thing I don't understand about this game is how thermal vision makes this game harder to run. Like in Pandora Tomorrow, Chaos Fury, and Double Agent, they make it easier. While night vision, this game makes it easier to run, while night vision doesn't have any effect in the other games. And of course, as you might have expected from what I've said, vision mode, the sonar goggles, and conviction make it much easier to run. Shame that it makes it harder to actually move throughout the game. Probably to balance out stuff, so that wouldn't turn out like Detective Vision from Arkham Asylum. In fact, on a note of Arkham Asylum, I actually found the most random thing on, like, I was in a GameStop the other day because I was bored, like after my karate practice. I actually saw a copy of Batman Arkham Asylum that apparently had support for 3D. It was $7 more, so it really didn't seem worth it. But I haven't seen any other PS3 game that has support for it. I talked to my friend Dan about it, who I'm trying to play Conviction online with. Like, if I can get it to work, then we can probably do a co-op guide together. We don't really know much on a 3D copy of Arkham Asylum.
What the hell?
It's really not worth it, probably. I don't have Arkham Asylum, so you all know. I wouldn't walk through it because no one would watch it. So yeah. I could probably pirate the PSC version, because there's probably been a good crack of it now. I mean, if anyone can crack Ubisoft's... I mean, if Ubisoft's DRM can be cracked, well, at least for Conviction, there has to be a cracked sort of Arkham Asylum. Indestructible camera. Yeah, I think that's indestructible. And right here, we're gonna have an incoming with two guys on the stairs. Now you can actually hop onto the railing, and then you can bring airflow around them, but I didn't feel like it. Instead, I kind of did this for you guys. I decided to throw a bit of entertainment. Throwing the smoke grenade.
Come out and die.
Worked like a charm.
Give up! They have you surrounded.
And then I decided to throw another one here. I can't really find any other way by these guys.
I've got a situation.
I mean, we're at the end of the level, so it really doesn't matter to me. Now it's time to go onto the submarine. And at the second of the 3 levels done, I'll see you all and I'll discuss submarine.